What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I figured I'd come on here and do some updates. I've been going like a few weeks in between videos because I've been super stressed. Me and my husband have had a lot going on. He's not even home. He's gone for what we think is 3 weeks, and sorry, let me fix my nose ring. Anyway, he's military, so you know he's got to leave sometimes, and I'm stuck here with the baby. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and while I give my updates, or try to, I'm gonna make my baby some sweet potato, because ever since he turned like 5 months, I think it was yeah, it had been 5 months because I didn't give him anything before. I started giving him some purees, and now every other day he doesn't want a bottle. Like during the day he refuses it, and then I'll hear his little stomach growling. I'm like, well, you kind of have to eat. So yeah, I'm gonna make him some food because this is one of those days. I gotta wash my cutting board. I had banana on it for him earlier. Get my water on the stove. I have to get water on the stove for my tea too. I gotta make some sweet tea, and then yeah. So I totally forgot that I used my other pan last night to make noodles, so I need to wash that, and then I need to wash my measuring cup. So I did have more dishes, but we're in the process of moving. That's a different update. And before my husband left for the field, he wanted to help out, so he did pack some of the dishes. So I'm kind of just working with what I got. But it's my tea water. Now I'm gonna peel this and cut it. Okay, now for like kind of the update while I wait for that to get soft and cook. So where is that at? Oh yeah. So we have to move in. Well, our lease isn't up here until April 1st, but we want to move by, I think he wanted to move by March 20th, but no, actually he wanted, so we ran a truck and he wanted to move sooner than that. I'm not gonna say the exact date for like safety reasons, personal reasons. I don't know who watches this channel, but yeah. So anyway, so he wanted to move a little bit sooner than that just because we rented the truck and we don't want to have to rent it for 2 days if we can get it all done in one. But here's the thing, so he left for the field and he doesn't get back until I think 2 or 3 days before like we rent the truck. So like while he's gone, I'm taking care of the baby, and I have to try to pack at least 75% of the apartment. Like, not his words, mine. Let's just get that clear. He is not forcing me to do anything. He has told me that that he'll wait and that, you know, he'll help me, but I feel bad because one, it's like 20s, 30s degrees at night, and they're literally sleeping outside. Like, who wants to go through that? Face paint, smelling like smoke, dirt, just like everything they're doing out there, and then come home and a day later have to pack and worry about things at home. Like, no, I don't know. Me personally, I was just like, I'll try to do it. But anyway, so we did end up going and looking at apartments. I did not record. It just wasn't on my mind. Like I said, we've been going through it, so we did go and look. I forget all the names of these places, but we went and looked at one place, and I was like, over $1,000 for this. The paint was horrific. We actually looked at 2 different units at this place because I was just not sold on it at all. And there was like a big hole patched up in the bathroom door, and you know how some of these bathtubs, they have the like a rag rack made on the bathtub? I'm not gonna explain it, but anyway, past residents have broke that off. That's not even a thing. What else was there? I'm getting both of the units confused because it was at the same place, but same difference. The fridge was literally shorter than my husband, which is not like the biggest deal, but it's kind of a little weird. It reminded me, kid you not, it reminded me of back home, and I didn't fuck with it. Like, I don't mean like my parents' home, I mean like the projects back home. So I was not for it. And then on one of the carpets, it had like a big stain, like kind of yellowish, it looked like. Automatically knew what that was. Somebody's dog had pooped there, and I guess let it sit there, didn't get it up fast enough, didn't clean it up the right way, something. So yeah, I was like, no, I was not down for it. Over $1,000 for like something like that. No. Not to mention the place right next to it is like $400 more, and they look nice, right? Out of our budget, but like they look nice. And literally the other day, someone posted that their car got broke into, and I was like, considering that the place next to it is even worse, yeah, no. So yeah, there's that. Then we looked at another place. I'm not gonna tell the names of these places because I'm not trying to out them, but like, it was cool and all, but the woman was super pushy about like us applying, and we were still kind of looking around, and like at first I was like, yes, like I'm fine with this. Like, you open the back door. Oh, this one was a townhome. You open the back door, the playground's right there. If you walk like across a little bit, their pool's right there, and I think they had a little fireplace. So like it had everything that I wanted, but it just like kind of a weird vibe with the office. And then also, if you go on reviews, everybody's saying that the pool is closed like all year round, and I'm like, I'm not paying for something that's not going to be open, you know? So, did we look at anywhere else other than this last place? I don't know, we looked online for like all kinds of different places, but anyway, so this last place I actually recorded, and we were going to move into this unit, and I was just like, there's this dog in the back. Like, okay, so the backyard was literally looking at someone's big house, and it was like, it looked like hoarder house, but they had this big, he looked like a cane corso. I'm not really like the one to be like, oh, it's this breed, like he's mean, but I have to be open-minded. I have a baby, he's gonna start trying to walk and stuff, want to be outside, and I was just like, like the fence, it's like the fence, and then maybe like, and then like where our like patio thing is. So I was like, I'm not chancing that. Like, my baby could walk up to the fence or anything, put his hand through. I don't know how that dog is, you know, blah blah blah. So we went down a couple units and we looked, and then we told her like we were sold on that one because like you have the patio and like just a little bit of yard, and then like it went up in mud, and I was just like, it was better, but I was just like, I don't know, like the sun at 1 p.m. is already on the other side of the building. I don't know, I still just wasn't really sold on it. So she had another set of buildings over. Do y'all hear that? My neighbors are so freaking loud. But anyway. Okay, my son woke up. But I was saying, where was I at with this? Oh, she showed us online. We didn't see this one in person. But she showed us that one that was open, and I see the backyard, and it's like a whole lot better. I took a video of the very first unit we looked at, so I will show that because that's not where we're moving into. Okay, so right now this is some of the boxes that we have packed. I drug them in the living room so that when he gets home and that day comes, it's easier to take out to the moving truck. And then I have some diapers I gotta give away. And then a majority of those boxes that are in there came out of this room. So pretty much this room is packed, other than the big things, and then the clothes that he still wears. So yeah. Okay, sorry if his noise machine's kind of loud, but here's our closet. I packed a bunch of his stuff. But I still have to do mine, the stuff that I don't wear, put the rest of his up, and then yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my tea while the potatoes are getting done. I know some people think it's a lot, but I put 2 cups of sugar. I like my stuff sweet. Also, I don't want to hear nothing about my son being up there because I do it all the time. I'm not saying something wouldn't happen randomly, but it does have straps, and I can also strap him in, but I keep an eye on him. I keep an eye on him, like, the whole time. Other than, like, looking down here and there. But anyway, not the point. I just don't want to hear nothing. 3 boxes. I really don't have time to cook while he's gone, so I mean these 2 aren't open, but don't judge, please. We look and we judge. Ow! I don't know what that was. So, since he's awake, I'm gonna assume he's about to get hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and transfer these potatoes into the blender. Alright, Bubba, are you ready to eat? Yeah, he was hungry, guys. I had to check his diapers before. You want to turn towards the camera? Also, if anyone's wondering why I always record him, it's not just for like what are you doing? It's not like for views or anything. It's literally because, like, I don't know, in a year, if maybe even half a year, I'm gonna look back at these videos and be really happy that I took them, because babies grow so freaking fast. It's insane, isn't it? Isn't it, Bubba? It's crazy. You're getting so big. Like, look, he's not even 6 months yet, and he doesn't even want his bottle during the day. He wants actual food. Ain't that right, Bubba? You gonna open? And I am. Here. Are you gonna eat or are you just gonna stare at Mama? So I think I'm gonna end the video here, but if anyone has any questions, which I don't think anybody does, I mean, I get like 30 views on a video, but it would be great if y'all would engage so that I know like what y'all want to see. But yeah, anyway, if anybody has any questions about our moving process, what, or the military or anything like that, or just tell me some videos y'all want to see, because I really be running out of ideas. But yeah, so just let me know and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye. He said bye.